This is the 4th generation Honda CR-V. As a longtime sales leader for Honda, it makes sense that the latest CR-V isn't a radical departure from the models that preceded it, retaining the same practical persona that buyers expect, but with welcome improvements sprinkled throughout. The big question is whether the Honda CR-V has evolved enough to stay ahead of competitors like the Toyota RAV4, Ford Escape, Mazda CX-5, and Chevy Equinox. You'll like the Honda CR-V if you need a sensible 5-passenger vehicle that's easy to get in and out of and offers plenty of cargo space. If you prefer a dash of driving or visual excitement in your crossover, the restrained CR-V might not be the best choice. Also, cross the CR-V off your list if you require a vehicle with 3-row seating. The Honda CR-V's road manners have been tuned for day-to-day livability. Though not particularly fun to drive, the CR-V is exceedingly competent, offering a comfortable ride, reassuring handling, and a fairly quiet cabin, though we did notice a slight excess of road noise. For travel to less hospitable environments, the CR-V can be equipped with an all-wheel drive system that automatically apportions engine torque to the rear wheels when the front wheels slip. With a more steeply raked windshield and a slightly lower roofline, the 4th generation CR-V features a more dynamic profile than in years past. Still, the exterior treatment favors sophistication over the cutting-edge style found in some of the CR-V's competitors. Designed with functionality in mind, the rear hatch swings up to reveal an expansive cargo area into which gear can be easily loaded thanks to a low liftover height. The base LX trim makes do with 16-inch steel wheels, while higher trims come with 17-inch alloys. Buyers who want roof rails might be disappointed to learn they're only offered on the highest EXL trim. The CR-V's cargo area measures a sizable 37.2 cubic feet. With the pull of a lever, each section of the 60-40 split rear seats can be flipped down, expanding the cargo capacity to 70.9 cubic feet. In all positions, passengers enjoy comfortable seating along with abundant head and legroom. In terms of interior design, the CR-V's cabin is laid out with a focus on functionality. Highlights include dual front armrests, well-placed cup holders, and a big center console that houses a 12-volt power point along with standard USB and auxiliary inputs. Included as standard equipment on the base LX trim are a 160-watt audio system, Bluetooth, a backup camera, cruise control, and an easy-to-use 5-inch LCD screen that allows the driver to access and control a range of functions using buttons on the steering wheel. On the safety front, stability control, traction control, hill start assist, and 6 airbags come standard. In keeping with Honda tradition, options for the CR-V are limited and include navigation and a rear seat entertainment system. Otherwise, buyers who want added features will need to step up to the pricier EX and EXL trims. Among other niceties, the EX trim adds a moonroof and alloy wheels, while the EXL trim tacks on leather upholstery, dual-zone climate control, heated front seats, and a power driver's seat. Propelling all CR-Vs is a 2.4-liter 185-horsepower 4-cylinder engine mated to a 5-speed automatic transmission. With one fewer gear ratio than many of its competitors, the CR-V nonetheless musters respectable fuel economy, with front-wheel drive models returning 23 miles per gallon in the city and 31 miles per gallon on the highway. Adding the optional all-wheel drive system reduces those numbers by 1 mpg in both city and highway driving. The Honda CR-V's sub-$24,000 base price places it above the Mazda CX-5, below the Chevy Equinox, and within a few $100s of the Toyota RAV4 and Ford Escape. Spring for the top-of-the-line all-wheel drive EXL trim with nav and a rear seat entertainment system, and the CR-V's price tag can top $30,000. When it comes to resale values, the Honda CR-V is a top performer, with only the Toyota RAV4 approaching its exceptionally strong residual numbers. You can find out the latest pricing and residual value information on the Honda CR-V and all of its competitors at kbb.com. And that's our comprehensive Kelley Blue Book review of the Honda CR-V.